Welcome to my Facebook page, the 100K Fitness Beachbody Challenge. The reason why it's called 100K Fitness Beachbody Challenge is because I'm a Beachbody coach, and Beachbody every year has awards that they give out to one male and one female at our big event, which we call the Summit. Now, this last 3 years, it's been held in Las Vegas. The next one's coming up in Nashville. And they pick one female and one male who has had unbelievable monster results in transforming their body and their health. And they give that person, award them $100,000 each. So that's where the 100K Fitness comes from. And the Beachbody Challenge part of it is Beachbody has an ongoing challenge, and they take people who send in their results from using their programs, and they award $500 every single day. Then once a month, they pick out $1,000 winners, and every 2 months they pick out $5,000 winners. And at the end of the year, along with the $100,000 prizes they give out, they pick 8 people, 4 women and 4 men, in 4 different categories and age groups, and they give each one of them $25,000. So actually, it's a whole lot more than 100K. It's like, anyway, it's like $500,000 or something when you figure out. They give away $500 every day. That right there is $180,000 during the year, and then the extra 25,000 times 2, that's 200. So there's 380 plus the 200, that's 580,000, and then we got the $5,000 winners and one time. So it's probably $600,000 that they give out every year, and they do this as an award for you sharing your before and after results, taking a commitment to make a healthier lifestyle for yourself and to have a healthier body so that you can just have more fun. And trust me, being fit and being healthy is a huge benefit to whatever purpose you may think or want in life. Personally, I have a disability. I don't look like it, and I don't talk about it too much, but lately I have, because I've had to be explaining why I can't be certain places at some time. 3 years ago, I was in a semi-truck accident, and I almost broke my neck, and I've been bedridden, for the last over 3 years. The majority of the day and majority of the time, I really have to plan it out and be careful what I do. In other words, I can't do jumping jacks, so I have to do workouts that will fit into whatever physical limitations that I have. Now, the great news is finally, Beachbody has paid attention, and it's been one of my pet peeves, that we need some programs other than the kick-ass, kick-butt, and take-no-names programs like P90X, which I'm certified in, and Insanity, which my fellow coach Randy is certified in, and TurboFire, and P90X3, and Asylum, and all these other just really difficult programs that can be intimidating to people, especially beginners, or people that are really out of shape, or people like myself that have limitations. So great news, a brand new program has been released. It's called PIO. Currently you can only get it through a Beachbody coach, so please look for the link down below here underneath this video, or if it's right here on the page, but if you're on YouTube, it'd be underneath here. PIO is dynamite. It's low impact. It's great for entry-level people or people with limitations. It's a monster program to get you started. It's basically a 60-day program, and it is friggin' awesome. I personally haven't started it, and I watched other people do it at Summit because I wasn't too sure. Plus, long drive, it's a long story. I couldn't really work out at Summit. But it is a monster program. It's super popular. It's selling like crazy. And if you would like to have one, if you want to commit to hopping onto our Beachbody Challenge, especially here in the desert where I live in the La Quinta, Palm Desert area, or anywhere in the Coachella Valley, and would like to join a group to get fantastic results, I want to talk to you. I want to help you get started. And if one of your excuses that, wow, I can't afford to spend $60 on a program, or $200 on eating right and meal supplements and so forth, look, if that's your excuse, then you really need to talk to me. Not only does Beachbody have the #1 workout programs in the friggin' world, I mean, we're on TV with infomercials like 240 hours every single day. It's like, who doesn't know about Beachbody? Who doesn't know about P90X, Insanity, TurboJam, TurboFire, Rock and Body, all these great programs that we have. They're on TV all the time, and there's millions of before and after results. Not just 1,000, not a couple 100,000, but over 1,000,000. And we've been doing this for 7 years now as Team Beachbody coaches. Beachbody itself has been around for about 15 years, but about 7 years ago, they decided that they should form a group of, network of coaches, people that have had success into helping other people. It's better than being on the telephone with somebody going, yeah, we're exactly how to, okay, what, oh yeah, I work out all the time. Yeah, anyway, on the phone, you can't get really any information, but a one-on-one, person-to-person type of thing, whether it be, face-to-face, or whether it be online like this, where I can see you and you can see me, like on a Google Hangout or a Skype call or whatever. The point is, we can help each other with whatever your limitations are. Now, keep this in mind. No matter what workout you do or what type of diet that you decide that you're going to have, if you try to copy somebody else, like if you try to copy what I do or you try to copy somebody else, it may not work for you. You have to learn how to modify your food intake to get you the optimum results that you are shooting for. Okay? Same way with weights and movements and exercise. You have to learn how to do the movements correctly. If you could do dancing and all kinds of silly weightlifting things and so forth, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're really wasting your time. You might get a little results. I mean, something is better than nothing. But why work out for 2 hours when it's already been proven that 30 to 45 minutes is all you need? It's called high intensity interval training. It's called HIIT. It's proven that it's in spurts. So it's proven that it's far more efficient and productive on your body than having these long, silly-ass workouts that we've been grown up to believe in for 2 to 3 to 4 hours a day. And you can get monster results. But in addition to the physical part and the health part of Beachbody, there is an opportunity that you can earn an extra income. Could you use an extra $100 a week? I can show you how to do that. Would you like to earn more than that? I can show you that. Now look, by law, we're supposed to tell you when I start talking about money that just like with a college education and a student loan, there's no guaranteed results that you will accomplish or get the same results that I'm giving to you as examples. So when I suggest that you could make $100 a week, I believe and I know that you can. The question is, will you? That's where it steps in. So there's no guarantee that you'll make it because I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what your limitations are. I don't know what your skill level is. I don't know what your commitment is. You may say, yeah, I want to do it, and then you spend more time watching TV, and during the commercials when you could be working out, you're sitting there and drinking a big gulp and a, Domino's pizza or something. Whatever, but you're not going to get successful probably doing that. But if you want monster results and you want financial income, look, Beachbody is amazing. Just this year, we had 18 brand new $1 million earners recognized on stage. And several of them were my personal friends. It's awesome to see somebody that I knew 4 years ago that lost everything, had their homes repossessed, their cars and everything, and had to ride a bicycle places and then borrow a car when he needed to take his family because he had a wife and children. It's amazing that they went from that level to now within less than 4 years, they become over $1 million earners. Then I just saw a post by another coach, and she, her husband was in the military, and she talked about her sad story about how 4 years ago that she was on like food stamps, the WIC, W-I-C, I'm not sure what those are. There's some kind of coupons or something. And she was in an embarrassing situation at the checkout stand. In other words, apparently you couldn't buy chocolate milk with it. She could buy regular milk, she couldn't buy chocolate milk or something like that. So anyway, it was an embarrassing situation for her, and they were struggling, having to live off of $5 ramen noodles and stuff like that, and trying to make it to the end of the month when he got paid and when they got their next allotment of food stamps and so forth. How embarrassing. But what's exciting is that she posted, and you don't see too many coaches posting. I mean, I never post how much money I make. I never have. I really never have. Occasionally I'll show a close friend or something to inspire them, but not to brag or whatever. Because the reason why I don't show what I make is because most people will just look at it and their brain won't accept it, and they'll just poof, go right through them like a bad wind. Most people can't accept the fact that you can earn that kind of money. So to show them, you just lost all connectivity and reality with them. They're just, I don't know, whatever. You know, that's, yeah, whatever. But anyway, this lady that I'm telling you about, her and her husband, he's retired from the military now. But in less than 4 years, their June income, which she stated, they made $98,000 as a Beachbody coach. $98,000 in the month of June, just 1 month. Now, what could you do with an extra $100 a week? Or in their case, what could you do with an extra $24,000 a week? Think about it. The possibilities are limitless because of the internet and the technology. It's so cheap, and it doesn't take 24 hours a day to build up a financial security plan for we got income coming in for the rest of your life. It's amazing, the opportunities today. You don't need to be punching a time card. And as I said earlier, if you have an excuse that you're saying, I can't afford it, look, one of my pleasures in life is trying to help people. It really is. And I have a goal to help a lot of people this year. But what I want to do is I want to start off with a small group because, look, I don't want to work. I don't want to work all day long. I'm not going to sit here and tutor somebody 4 to 5 to 8 hours a day. The hell with that. But I can work with somebody once or twice a week, or maybe 5 days a week or something. But whatever the case is, I figure I can work with a small group. So I've decided that I will pick 30 people to help them with their health and fitness. And out of that 30, the ones that really show the commitment, like 15, then I'm going to personally help them grow their business to where they are making a monthly income to where it can maybe change their lives. Maybe give them a whole new career. Not to mention a healthier lifestyle, physical looks, body, more endurance, more energy. And let's face it, if you got kids, you gotta have energy, dude. When they want to come up and say, hey, you want to go play ball? You want to go do this? Want to go that? You jump off the couch and, yeah, you think you can keep up with me? Let's go. You know, instead of being on the couch and go, oh, no, don't leave me alone. I'm busy watching American Idol or something. Anyway, this is my 13-minute speech. I'm hoping you watched it all the way through. Please, you came to this page because you had some little bit of interest in becoming healthier and getting in better physical shape. And if you have the money problem, please contact me. Send me a private message so no one else knows that we're talking. I'll keep it anonymous, and I will tell you exactly what I will commit to helping you with if you will commit to using it. I mean, I'll give you the fishing pole, but you've got to go fishing. You've got to go fishing. I'll give you the shovel, but you've got to dig the hole. Look, I don't want to work. I'd rather be on the beach in Costa Rica right now, and which I will be. Don't get me wrong, I still go to Costa Rica, as you can see my towel over there. But I'm also planning on going to the Ukraine for a couple of months. But I can still work with you online. But if you're in the La Quinta and Indio area, especially if you're with one of the businesses because it's summer and you've been cut hours, you've been laid off, or like with Ralph's here on the corner of La Quinta, down the street from me, they're closing the doors and there's almost 100 employees going to be out of work. If you know somebody that's out of work, somebody that's struggling financially, and they want, they need help, have them contact me. They've got nothing to lose, absolutely nothing to lose, nothing. And if you know somebody else that needs to get in better physical shape and fitness and so forth and have a blast doing it, then contact me. Send me a private message or put a comment down below, Bob, contact me, or say, Bob, I'm in. I want to be part of the group because we're going to have fun. I want to get this group started as soon as possible. And my buddy Randy, I'm not going to say who he is because, but anyway, Randy he's excited about this too, and we're looking to really explode here in the desert. We're going to have fun. I plan on having meetings, and for new people, We plan on having a weigh-in when you first get started. So we'll bring a scale and meet you somewhere. We'll weigh you, or you can come to us and we plan on maybe getting renting an office space so that we can do our physical check-ins where you weigh in, check your weight, and teach you how to measure yourself and keep track of all this so there's results, and to show you the proper and efficient ways to use whatever program you decide you might want to use. Now, if you're a beginner, I don't suggest P90X or Insanity. Like I said, we have a brand new program coming out. Well, I have access to it right now. And if you sign up with me on my account, you can have access and buy the program now. It's called PIYO, P-I-Y-O, by Chalene Johnson. She currently has the Guinness's World Book of Records of selling the most workout DVDs of anybody in history in the world. That's pretty awesome. You don't sell the most DVDs in the world by not being the best. And Chalene is kick-ass, and she gets results. And she's funny. You know, I meet her every year at the summit, and she gets some talks in front of one of our little groups. And this year, she caught me off guard. She said some really funny stuff, and I'm excited about it. So here we are, 16 minutes into it. If you went this far, we could have already had a workout. Yeah, PIYO's only 30 to 45 minutes. We'll be halfway done now. So anyway, send me a private message. You'll want to join our group. This is going to be kick-ass. We're going to have a lot of fun. Also, on this page here, go up to the top here where it says like, and then it automatically says you're following. Then kind of hover over the like button or whatever and look for the part that says get notifications. You'll want to stay up on top of what's happening. You'll want to get all the new posts and all the little secrets and so forth and tricks and techniques that can help you achieve your best physical shape and health of your whole life. I don't care what age you are. I'm 63, and I can embarrass some other people, even though I'm disabled. Even though I'm limited, I can embarrass some younger people. So hop on board. I don't care if you're 18 or if you're 80. Let's do this. I'm out of here right now. I'll try to change this video every day because I don't want you to get bored. But look, leave me a comment below. Get involved. Let's get this group. Be one of my 15. Be one of the 15 that I'm going to help you build a business and totally explode your potential. Your life will never be the same. I'm out of here. Peace. I love you. Yeah, it sounds like the 60s. Okay. Groovy, baby.